know you walk to the beat of your own drum, just to help overcome.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another Q&A. So I got on the Teens with EDS group on Facebook that I run, and I asked some of them to ask me questions, so I have them loaded up on my computer and I'm just going to be answering them. So yeah. Okay, so the first question is, what are some things that are hard to do because of your diagnosis? I have trouble basically with going to school and trying to make it through the day without getting super tired, and getting doctors to like understand my concerns and stuff. That's really hard sometimes. And getting people in general to like understand what I'm going through is really hard, or even just having people be nice about it. They don't understand is really hard. So yeah. The next question is, what are some things that come with being diagnosed people don't tend to realize? Most people think that once you get diagnosed that it's going to be easier to get like answers from doctors and everything, but honestly it hasn't made it any easier for me. I still have doctors tell me that I'm faking it. I still have doctors look at me weird. I've even had a doctor tell me that EDS is just a condition that doctors diagnose hypochondriacs with to make them feel like they have something wrong with them, which obviously is not the case. So yeah, being diagnosed really doesn't help out that much, but obviously, like, if you have surgery and stuff, having that diagnosis can help, because if they do understand it, they understand things that could happen. And if you feel like you have EDS, you really do need to try to fight for a diagnosis, because if it goes undiagnosed, then it could be really dangerous. So yeah. Another question is, my doctor told me that I can't dance, wear heels, or skates. Should I listen completely or keep doing those things but know my limits? So I was also a dancer, and I was also told to quit, and at first I didn't want to listen, but after I had my first shoulder surgery and then my second one, I decided that I didn't want to go back and damage my joints anymore. With that, dance is really hard on anybody's body, so then with ours, it's really hard. So I do recommend, if your doctor told you to stop, I would recommend stopping, or maybe going down to like beginner's level, even though you're probably not there, or just taking like, not even taking classes, maybe just dancing around your house or something like that. Wearing heels, I was told the same thing, but like, I went to my homecoming dance Friday and I wore like little heels, but I took them off at the dance, and so I just wore them for pictures basically and stuff. So I definitely think that if you listen to your limits, then you could probably continue doing these things. But if you aren't good at listening to your limits, then you should probably just stop all the way. That's why I don't dance anymore, because I'm not good at listening to my body. So I was just going to end up hurting myself even worse, and I didn't feel like doing that. So, but obviously I am not your doctor, so if your doctor recommended that, then you should probably listen for the most part. But definitely do not let your condition control your life. The next question is, my surgeon said that I shouldn't play volleyball or football or anything else. What exactly do you do sport exercise wise? Because volleyball was what I was actually good at. I also played volleyball. I did cheer, dance, and played volleyball. I little by little quit all of these things and now I just go to physical therapy for my exercise. Basically, sometimes I go to the gym with my mom to like ride the exercise bike or stuff like little things like that, but I do not try to overwhelm myself. I'm not allowed to walk long distance, so I can't even think about going on walks and stuff. So basically I go to physical therapy, and that is basically it, as bad as I hate to say it. And then chasing my little sisters around the house is also pretty good exercise. So once again, definitely listen to your doctor and just try to find something that you can do that doesn't cause a bunch of pain. I know some people do yoga and have really good results with that, but then others it doesn't have good results for, so you just kind of have to find your own thing that works. What are some of the less normal symptoms of EDS that you have found from experience? I have really bad back spasms, and I was having them last night. I was literally up from like 1:30 this morning to like 5 with back spasms, to the point that like I lose feeling in like my legs and my arms and can't move my neck because of pain. So that's one of them. And then another one is just like developing allergic reactions all of a sudden. Like I develop reactions to medicines out of the clear blue that I've taken forever. And like the other day I had an allergic reaction to shrimp, and I've ate shrimp like my whole life. So it's just really weird. And I'm trying to think. Hair loss. I mean, I know some people have it, but I haven't heard a lot about it. But like, I have pretty bad hair loss. My hair's constantly falling out. It's super annoying. And I think that's basically it. I have like a bunch of common symptoms. So here's some more questions. What is your favorite food? Probably mac and cheese. And what's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Favorite video game? I really don't play any games, for being honest. So I don't know how to answer that one. And then favorite store to shop at? Honestly, probably Amazon. Get so much from Amazon, it's not even funny. Literally always shopping when I have money. It's so bad. Another store would probably be Rue 21, because their clothes are pretty cute. I just don't like their jeans. And Maurice's, because their jeans are really comfortable and I love them. And yeah, that's probably my favorite stores. Also, please ignore my voice. I really don't know what's going on with it. Like, I have sinus drainage and I'm not sick. Like, I literally feel completely fine. So I'm just having allergies. And then the last question is, what do you do in your spare time? In my spare time, I run the EDS, the Teens with EDS group. I run a local EDS group for my area. I make YouTube videos. I play with my little sisters. I try to hang out with my dogs as much as possible. And I sleep a lot because I'm always tired. Yeah, which also brings up another topic really quick. So, I have a dog that we got a few months ago. His name is Chance. And he is a Great Pyrenees and Lab mix. And he's super smart. He detects when my heart rate's super high and lets me know. And if I like stand up and get really lightheaded and he thinks that I'm going to pass out or black out, he goes and gets help. He'll bark at like my mom or my sisters and then run to me. He's super, super intelligent, and I would love to get him trained to be a service dog. I did get a hold of a trainer that works on donations, but we would still have to have traveling money, and I had to apply for her to be able to train him because she helps people that are disabled, and you have to meet certain, like, you have to meet a criteria for her to be able to do that. So because of this and my family just not having the finances right now to pay for his training, I started a GoFundMe page to help with his training because with everything going on right now, my family just doesn't have the extra money, and I really want to get his training started like ASAP because he is close to a year old, and I want to get him trained before like I graduate because like I really want to be able to have him for whenever I go to college, just to be able to have some independence and not have to rely on like my mom as much and everything. So yeah, I will put the GoFundMe link in the description. If you could donate, please do. If you can't, please share it. Anything helps. I have a goal of $1,000, but I really don't know how much we're gonna need obviously, because if this lady trains him that runs on donations, we probably won't need as much. But if this lady can't train him, then I'm going to have to pay out of pocket for a dog trainer, and it's really expensive. So yeah, I'll put a picture too on here, so yeah, you can see my cute dog. So anyway, sorry for that little rant. I answered all the questions that I had, basically. I answered most of them. This video is now like 10 minutes long, so I'm going to cut it off here. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment down below, and subscribe. Bye!
I said I know you walk to the beat of your own drum, just to help overcome.